Whatever it is inside of yourself that causes you to have low self-esteem and lack of faith in self needs to be addressed and healed. That's the first step. Once you can build your self-confidence up enough to where you can have faith in yourself and you can be committed to whatever you're doing because you have enough self-esteem, then you have to be conscious of whoever you're bringing into your circle, whether it's a business partner, relationship. If the other person does not have enough self-esteem or faith in self, I would suggest to not engage with them in a relationship or a business partnership, because if they don't have enough self-esteem, that means they're leaking energy. And if you connect with them, you will not be able to hold a container of energy to create anything with them, because no matter how much energy you bring in with your faith and your self-esteem, the energy is going to go on them and leak out. So therefore, you won't be able to build anything. But if they have self-esteem and confidence, and I'm not saying you have to be perfect, you have to have enough faith and self-confidence. If two people have enough faith and self-confidence in what they're doing, it creates a container of energy, and there's no energy leakage. So therefore, there is a container of energy between the two of these people that magnifies and that goes out like a beacon, and it pulls in what they need to create what they need to create. It's just like with yourself when you cultivate your own energy. When you create a container for yourself, you pull in what you need. When two people come together, they create a container for themselves to pull in what they need to create what they want to create. But if there's too much doubt, lack of self-esteem, lack of hope, it won't work. Because you're not holding the energy. Mm-hmm. The energy has to be held. So what we do as human beings, we only put value in physical action, when in actuality, physical action is like the second step. The first step is cultivate the energy. Be open for inspiration, opportunities. Then that comes. Then you take the action. Now that action is actually aligned with the higher part of yourself because it came through. But see, we want to intellectualize. We got to do it like this. We got to do it like that. We go do this. I don't know. I sit with my energy and wait for the ideas to come. Mm-hmm. And then I take action. Mm-hmm. If you take action before tapping in, it's not really aligned with your higher self. Now, look, it may work as far as bringing in money, possibly, but guess what? What's going to happen is you're going to suffer in that way of being because it's not going to be aligned with your higher self. So therefore, you're going to suffer. The actions that you need to take to keep it up is going to destroy you from the inside because it's not aligned with your true nature. Mm-hmm. This is why a lot of rich people are miserable because they're making a lot of money. See, we only base success over how much money you make. But there are a lot of rich people who are miserable because they're going into jobs and doing things that they don't even really want to do, and it's eating up their soul. But they have to keep doing it to make the money. Mm-hmm. Now they've become accustomed to this lifestyle, so they're trapped in a self-contained suffering cycle of monetary abundance, but the soul is not getting what it needs to get to be fed. But if I create from something that comes into the container of my own energy, that's naturally going to lead to fulfillment because it came through the essence of self, mm-hmm. as opposed to being created simply with just the intellect.